Take questions for Khris and Giannis.
Kane Pittman with the pick and roll. Giannis, obviously the 26-3 run was the key stretch in this game. What were you guys struggling with offensively? I mean, obviously they were on a roll scoring the ball, but what was the struggle for you guys in trying to get good shots?
Obviously we were playing real well, in the half and in the third quarter. We know Toronto is a great team. They're gonna make runs, but as a team we just try to stay focused and try to move the ball, trust one another, execute, and we knew that we were gonna make a run, but obviously wasn't able to rebound the ball and run in transition, get the easy points. So that's why we lost the lead.
Giannis, over here on your right, Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. Last year, after your last game, you said that you felt you were the best player, but it was clear that the defense, the game plan was to stop you.
I said that last year?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember that. To be honest with you, I don't remember that, but continue.
Okay. The fact that we saw pretty much a similar situation, at least you believe you're the best player or near the best player on the floor, but the game plan is to stop you. What has to change for you? What has to change for your team to make that fail?
I don't think anything gotta change. At the end of the day, we trust one another, and the game plan was to double team me, make me not get a rhythm. But what I did was to trust my teammate, and that's what I've been doing all year. And if it's for us to lose by doing that, by trusting one another, by moving the ball, and by doing what we've been doing all year, trusting our habits, it's okay. But at the end of the day, I just try to stay aggressive, try to make the right play. That's what I've been doing all year. That's what I tried to do tonight.
Over here, Dennis Krause, Spectrum News 1, Wisconsin. For both of you guys, start with Khris. The steps that this team made this season, and I know it's hard with the emotions raw, but right now, can you kind of take a look at what this team accomplished?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a great year. 16 wins, one of the best teams in NBA history. Got past the first round, what we struggled with for a long time, and just fell short of our goals. We were right there. So all in all, I think it was a great season, but still fell short.
Athletic, Giannis, I'm curious for you, what do you end up taking from this series?
Man, obviously when you're up 2-0, that doesn't mean nothing. You gotta learn how to come out and close out games, especially after game 3. We gotta get better as a team, and we gotta get better individually. I think it's just the start of a long journey, and we're gonna get better, and we're gonna come back next year and believe in who we are, believe in what we built this year, and hopefully we can be in the same situation and be the ones moving forward.
Guys, Greg Batzik, WTMJ, and to your left, Giannis and Khris. First of all, thank you for all your time throughout the entire season. Khris, what's this next month and a half-ish like for you? Obviously, you're leaving a locker room tonight, and that locker room won't look the same next year at this time. What's this process going to be like for you?
Take some time off, spend some time with my family, get healthy, and start training. I mean, that's really what the first month is really about.
Matt Velasquez, Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Giannis, obviously you played more minutes tonight than you have in regulation at any point this series. Pretty much more minutes than you've played throughout the season as a whole. Just with the first 90 seconds of the fourth quarter going the way they did, were you itching to get off the bench? Did you feel like you needed to be out there more?
Obviously, I want to be out there. I want to play. I love playing, but I trust my coach. I trust my coach the whole year. The way he's been putting me into the game, the way he is taking me out of the game and making me rest and putting me back in the right moments, and that's what I got to do right now. You cannot just start making up things, or you cannot just go and tell him put me back in, especially in a game like this. But it's all about trust, and you can never lose the trust, especially in a game like Game 6 tonight. But obviously, I want to play as much as I can. I want to be on the court and help my teammate do whatever it takes out there to win.
Chris, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Coach Bud complimented you on the job you did defensively against Kawhi Leonard, tough cover. He got 17 rebounds in this game. What was it like to see the force that he was playing with in this game, and how difficult was it to withstand that force?
He's a great player. I mean, a guy that can score at all levels, guys that can defend many different positions. And he had great, rebounding instincts. He grabbed a couple loose balls. He's just a great player that willed his team, made plays, made some tough shots, just led them. Great player, though.
This question for Giannis, Ranjun Ball from Tencent. Hey, Giannis, you talked about you want to get better as a player. Do you have any plan this summer to work on so you can to be a better basketball player, like a work on shooting or anything?
If I have any plans for this summer, obviously I gotta go back home and spend some time with my family, and after that, I'm gonna make sure I get in contact with the coach staff and see what we can work as a team, and how can I get better individually. And it's something that I take pride in, getting better in the offseason. So hopefully I can work in the right things, listen to my coaches and what they think I can get better at, and work my butt off and come again back next year and just be a better basketball player and a better teammate.
Eric named The Athletic. Giannis, I'm curious, when you look at Kawhi on the other side, he's a guy that's gone through it. He's gone through some losses. He's been here in the playoffs before. Do you feel like that was a difference in this series, that he had done it before and you haven't done it before yet?
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell from the way he was playing, and not just in this series, in the previous series also. The way he plays, he has so much patience. He knows what he's going to do. He has confidence in himself, and he has the experience. He's been here before. He's been to the finals multiple times, and he played well. He did everything he could to help his team win, and it was a tough guy to guard for our team.
Malika Andrews, ESPN. For both of you guys, I'm curious, you guys have talked a lot about how at this point, sometimes it takes experience. I'm wondering if now that you have some of that experience, if you see more validity to that point, or what you think about that now that you've gone through it.
Just about experience. Probably sit back, let this series digest a little bit, watch the film, watch the games. Like you said, experience, you have to go through some things to get to where you want to go. So hopefully we learn from this and move on from it.